Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video it'll be for Love Island All Stars 2024 Series 1 Episode 18. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 17. Of course there's going to be spoilers, so without further ado, let's get on with it. So Georgia H and Georgia S spoke about Casey, then Casey came over to speak to Georgia H. Sophie and Josh spoke, they seem to be getting on alright. Chris and Joanna spoke, they are getting on really well. He can just talk about rubbish and he makes it sound funny. Josh and Tom spoke. Then they played a game of Never Have I Ever. So there was like things like, have you had a one night stand? Have you ghosted someone? That's where the thing with Georgia saying to Casey, you should be drinking, you know. And then it caused arguments. Have you done bits with someone in the villa? Socials to impress someone? Got with a celebrity? Has your heart been broken by another islander? And was there someone else that you thought should have left when Hannah, Tyler, Liberty and Mitchell went on that night? Kaz and Georgia H spoke. Casey and Molly finally spoke. Georgia H, Josh and Sophie spoke. Then we had Josh and Joanna speaking. They were talking about their top three. So for Josh, his top three was Sophie, Joanna and Georgia H. And for Joanna's top three, it was Josh, Chris, and then it was between Anton and Casey. Then Molly and Tom spoke with the thing that, you know, Casey and Molly was, and she sort of said, oh, you know, it's a bit awkward, innit, because you're mates with him and I don't want to be getting with him, that sort of thing. Most people cuddled in bed. Georgia H and Anton were, well, Anton was on the day bed, Georgia H was upstairs in the bed, they were sleeping separate. Callum, Anton and Sophie spoke, then Georgia H and Anton spoke. Joanna, Chris spoke again, talking about Siva. It was funny. Watch it. Like, it was proper funny. Casey and Kaz spoke. They seemed to be getting on all right. They were having a joke. Casey and Georgia H spoke, and it was just arguing there. Then there was a recoupling. Casey and Joanna were going to go first because they're the newest arrivals. So Casey decided to couple up with Kaz. Then Joanna decided to go for Chris, and then Josh literally scoffed. Then I thought someone was going to say, have you got anything to say, Josh? You know, when he did like that. So he was expecting Joanna to pick him, but because he's not, I don't know if he's actually liking it with Sophie, because he said, oh, I'd like to get to know you. But then Sophie's saying, you know, I'm closed off with Josh. I don't want to be speaking to anyone else. And then Tom decided to couple up with Molly. Anton went for Georgia H. And then Toby was next. And he, in his speech, I didn't know where he was going, and then all of a sudden he went for Georgia S, took a risk, and everyone was so shocked, and Arabella literally was so hurt, honestly. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.